We're going to get started off with a Cyber Bin Chickens, where we are digging through the remains of other Reddit Reads podcasts. This one is coming to us from Smosh. My best friend of 24 years, born a male, is now a transgender woman. I'm in love with her and I'm not sure if I should tell her.
Mate, just fucking tell her. I feel like a lot of guys are like, oh, bro, but that's gay. No, it's not.
So, again, all of these dudes, even if you go to your far right red pill Tate shit, all of it is that everything that you love about women is gay, and all of that really should be directed at your bros. Now you literally have both in one.
But also,
you can make everyone happy and everyone mad at the same time. My friend and I, both 24 years old, have been best friends our entire lives. We're practically brothers. Well, not anymore. Our parents grew up together, went to the same schools, so my friend and I were together ever since we were little babies. We've always had each other's back, protected one another, cared for each other. When the whole world felt like it was against us, the both of us knew we were always looking out for each other. My friend is an amazing person, someone I can go to and trust completely. I'm blessed to have this person in my life. My friend transitioned to a female a few months ago. She's completely physically a woman. She's been through hormone replacement therapy these past few years. Seeing her becoming so much more happier is amazing to see. I'm absolutely proud of her. It's beautiful to see my friend now be so free, being comfortable with herself and always having the greatest smile on her face. But I'm falling for her, and these feelings aren't going away. I'll admit that I'm in love with my friend, the friend I've known for 24 years who is stealing my heart, and I don't know what to do. I don't want to lose my friend, but my feelings of friendship for her are turning to romantic/sexual feelings and attraction. After my friend transitioned, we continued hanging out and talking like nothing changed. We continued going out to clubs and bars, the movies, restaurants, playing video games. Nothing changed. We kept doing what we always did. During this time is when my feelings began to change. I started falling in love with her. You know what attracted me? Her. The way she is. My friend is now acting like herself, acting free and full of life. Always laughing, dancing, and being goofy. It hurts me because this is someone I grew up with, and I'm afraid my feelings are going to push her away or make this awkward. Always, I'm insanely happy being with my friend, but my feelings for her are killing me right now, every time we're together again. I've fallen in love with her true self. Her true self is absolutely beautiful. I've spoken to another close friend of mine about this. I just got made fun of. Haha, you want to fuck your bro, seriously? Is practically what I got. They didn't understand where I was coming from. They didn't understand what an insanely amazing person my friend is. This friend of mine feels it's creepy and nasty I'm falling for my best friend. They also aren't taking my friend's transition seriously, which is another reason why they're acting immature. All he did was make fun of me, so ever since then I haven't spoken to anyone else about how I feel. Also, aside from being scared of losing my friend, I'm afraid of what our families will think. What happens if my friend and I do end up together, and our families suddenly start to panic? I'm afraid not only ruining my friendship, but the friendship our parents have with themselves for many years. Both of our families were completely supportive when my friend transitioned, not a single negative comment. Everyone is proud of her, and the love our families have for her hasn't changed at all. I feel I'm overthinking all of this, especially because being friends is very different to being in a serious relationship. If anything, our families would be insanely happy we're together and be so annoying. But I'm more worried on the negative response, which is why I believe I'm overthinking this whole thing. Plus, if I plan to even confess my feelings for her, I have to do it soon. She's always being asked out on dates, but she tells me she's looking for the right person to spend time with. I feel this is my opportunity to confess, but I don't know if I should. I don't just want to confess how I feel about her. I want an actual relationship with my friend. If any of you have some advice, please definitely share it, because I have no clue what to do. I'll love to tell my friend how I feel about her, but I don't want to lose or ruin a 24-year friendship. I also don't want to make it seem that I'm falling for her just because she's now a woman. I don't want her to feel that way at all. What do you all think I should do?
So a couple of things. First up, and this is not related to the story, this is related to what you said before about them not being bros anymore because one of them's not a guy. Joe's a bro. Joe has been on the podcast
he
before.
specifically said brothers. Like, if you said bros, I'm like, yeah, that's universal.
In the metaphoric context that he's saying, you can have girls that are brothers, just like you can have women that are dads. Second of all, that other guy, fuck that guy off. That guy doesn't deserve you or your friend. Fuck that guy off. That's that guy. Third of all, I hope that this is the conversation that happens. Just, bro.
Like the sunflowers. Bro, you're my son, bro.
But yeah, realistically, it is you need to either find a way to get past this, or better option. Grow a pair and talk to them about it, because, hey, you never know, they could reciprocate. And if not, then it's better to have it out than have it fucking coked up. I actually just told you the other day about an anime that had a situation like this, where I thought it was really well done, because they're like, hey, I have genuine feelings for you, but I just need to get this out of me, because if it stays inside me, it's going to kill me. The person was very much straightforward with it, very much as soon as they were told, hey, I don't see you like that, started smiling, because they're like, cool. This wasn't about trying to get us together. This was just, I need to get this out of me.
I just needed the tension reliever of not carrying it anymore.
Yeah. And that's the worst possible situation. The best possible situation, she reciprocates, you get together. Everyone is happy except for that guy. And once again, fuck that guy.
Really, the worst thing that could happen is she points and laughs with him and then hits him with her car on the way out of the car park. But I take your point. On my side of things, I always come at them from the opposite side. And I've also been like super into estate planning due to, impending fear of death and whatnot. But the older you get, the more likely you are to regret the things that you didn't do as opposed to the things that you did. You can get over shit that you think you fucked up, but it's the holding things back that tend to be people who have had the privilege of aging reflect on as their biggest regrets. So in the end, if you declaring your feelings for this person is going to lead to a breakdown in the relationship, then that was simply a relationship for a season as opposed to a lifetime anyway. But overall, I'm just here for the lack of fucks given about the whole literally the trans part of this is the least interesting part. Like, it has absolutely no airtime whatsoever except for fuck that guy. Shoot your shot, man.
Yeah. Your friend ended up with a vagina. You're being a pussy.
I mean, not really. He's trying to figure out whether or not he should shoot his shot first, or if, it would be selfish to put that on her and destroy a relationship for the both of them. Like, that's a genuine consideration.
You can shoot your shot in a way that doesn't have to jeopardize friendships and life.
I feel like that's very much something a dude would say.
Okay.
But she's a girl now, and saying no to some men can get us killed.
Yes, but I would like to believe that this person, as that girl's best friend who has been very supportive of this whole situation, isn't likely to murder her.
Wouldn't we all? Let's find out what happened, because we have an update.
I'm in jail now.
Screw it, I'm going for it. I'm going to ask out my friend. It's Saturday, 1 p.m. right now. I'm going to see if she wants to go on a date tonight. First off, thank you for giving me the motivation. Reading your comments made me realize I shouldn't waste time. I need to go for it or I'm going to regret it. Called it. I've also already seen this story on Smosh, but
yeah, you just said I called it like Beridian does.
Yeah, well, also at the same time, this was on Smosh like a fucking year ago. My plan is to take her out on a fun date and I'll confess my feelings during the date. I might even show her this post as I literally poured all my feelings into it. She actually lives a few houses down the street. Oh God, I'm picturing a fucking boombox from the 80s. From a ride on lawnmower. Let's go in, whole hog.
Yeah, just fists in the air as you ride off.
I mean, he's going to have to be pretty fucking strong if he's also got a boombox, because that means he's got to be holding that boombox with one arm if he's using the other to...
Yeah, I can do that.
You're in your mid-30s. This guy is 24.
When I worked at KFC, I used to be able to carry 2 12.5 kilo bags of flour plus the extra crap out at the same time. One on each shoulder. I feel like a boombox isn't 12.5 kilos.
Original ones from the 80s? I think they were heavier.
I don't know. I still reckon I could have done it when I was 16. Some of us just built different.
I'm going to message her to see if she's home so I can stop by. And while I'm there, I'm going to ask her out. Wish me luck. I'll continue to update.
Update 2. Fuck, I have a black eye now.
So it turned out she does not like me.
Turns out, not only does she not like me, she can still kick my ass.
It turns out her mum's also trans and is her dad now, and he punched the fuck out of me.
She also is one of the few people in the world that can say, my dad could beat up my dad.
Update 2. I got a date tonight.
Woo!
I was insanely nervous walking to my friend's house, but I can't stop smiling because I actually got a yes. One issue I had was where the date was going to be. I had no idea, but I remembered she loves this 80s bar and grill that has karaoke every night and tacos. So that's where we're going. Showed up, started talking like usual, and that's when I asked her. Told her I'd love to take her out on a date tonight, that I've been wanting to ask her out for the longest time. I definitely tried to hide my face from blushing because she had a huge smile when I asked her out. She's even extra excited because we're going to her favorite place. I feel asking her out has made her comfortable to flirt with me. She started complimenting me and even kissed me on the cheek before I left. Haven't gone on a date in quite some time, so I'm really looking forward for tonight, especially with the date being the girl I really love. I'm still nervous, but it'll pass eventually. My feelings!
See, we're having two very different mentalities on this. You're going with my feelings. My mentality is, hey guys, hit on the homies.
Date your bros, man. Date your fucking bros.
Yeah, even if you don't want to date them. I feel like, and this might just be that TV and movies has skewed my brain. Girls hit on their friends a lot more than guys do. Guys, we need to up our game.
Yeah, grab your bro's ass outside of a football scrum.
I was about to say, my friend group is a little bit not the norm in this situation because we hit on each other on a regular basis. It's not gay if it's Matt.
But we have established it is cheating if it's Matt. Even if it's Matt, it's still cheating. But with all of our weddings, there has been a tradition established where one of the dudes gets basically the final kiss of the night at the end of the wedding. So what I
started it.
You kissed Jono, and then Taylor kissed Chad, and then Matt kissed you. Who kissed Brent?
I think it was Brent kissing Josh at Josh's wedding. I don't know who kissed the other one.
We will be delaying Baby Watch while we get clarification on who kissed who at whose wedding.
Kiss your homies. There's a whole thing on Dropout about it, actually.
All I can picture is when Jono, Kath, and Matt were getting ready to leave. I'm like, hang on, has anyone kissed Ben yet? And
Matt ran.
Jono looks at Matt. Matt looks at Jono, and they're like, no. And he's like, get in the car. Door slams. Jono does the whole hand over the back seat, like reversing thing that everyone's fucking into, and like just floors it away from me because you're on the other side of the car park. And then it's Matt jumps out and I just see him running the rest of the way across the car park.
Because Jono couldn't do it. I kissed him at his wedding.
And they take this shit seriously, man. It's like our version of that Tag movie with Jeremy Renner. We have some updates. I'm heading off to pick up my friend. You probably won't hear from me for quite a few hours.
Yeah, they would.
That was at 7:05 p.m. Next update, 8:40 a.m. the next day.
Yeah.
So sorry I kept you all without an update, but the date went incredibly well and ended around 4 a.m. All I'll say for now is, wow, what an amazing night it was. Next up, lunchtime.
Bang, 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 bang. I said bang, bang, bang.
12:24. August 22, so the next day. The date was absolutely amazing. I'll say it was the greatest night ever. Oh, sweet summer child at 24 years old. She looked incredible, the most gorgeous girl in the bar we went to. My heart kept pounding though. She was stunning. Seeing as this was a date, I really wanted to flirt, so I kissed her on the cheek and told her she looked gorgeous. Seeing her smile and blush just made me blush as well, and I was definitely trying really hard not to screw anything up. We got to the favorite bar, and from that moment on, everything went perfectly. My biggest goal of the night was to kiss her, and she kept winking at me the entire night. I was being hesitant to kiss her. I was worried a kiss would be too much. This was me overthinking again because she was pretty obvious about letting me kiss her. Eventually we went back to her place. That's when I decided to drink a little more as I was close to home. We continued to sing and dance, acting like it wasn't already 1 a.m. I ended up sleeping at my friend's house. She didn't want me going off drunk, even though my house is actually a few houses away. The rest of the night was fantastic. Just the greatest I've ever had. I regret not asking her out sooner. Knowing my friend, she definitely told her mum. Knowing her mum, I have no doubt she told her husband, who will of course tell my parents about the date. I'm going to meet up with my friend tomorrow, so I'm really curious on what her mum said.
There's part of me that's the mocking asshole in me. That's just like, I really hope somebody's reaction when they're like, gay. I hope it's one of their dads. It's just, I feel like it has to be her dad.
Her dad, Jimmy Carr.
Yeah.
Another tiny update. 7:40 p.m., August 27, so that's 5 days later.
She left me.
I hope you're all doing awesome. Hope your weekend is going great. So my friend's mum knows about the date. She had a pretty great reaction to it. My friend said when she told her mum just celebrated. So I tracked down the original account. Wasn't that hard, but they got married. He proposed to her and she said yes. Everyone's like, where is the original account? And then a bunch of people saying that they too also came looking for this story after seeing it on Smosh.